Hey, I'm Dan Delaney, and I travel the world tasting the best street food around. Today we're hanging out in Koreatown, right in Los Angeles, and we're checking out this truck that just crosses continents, bringing amazing fusion to the table. So stay tuned, this is VendrTV. So this is Kogi BBQ. They tweet and truck all throughout LA, dishing out amazing Korean-Mexican fusion. Let's check it out.
This is a Kogi beef taco. First bite. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
So I'm here with Alice Shin. She's the creative director for Kogi. Thanks so much for hanging with us today and having us here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Alice, talk to me about how this whole thing got started.
Started with my brother-in-law, Mark. I came to LA on a summer break, and I really wanted to see some taco trucks. And when he bit into a taco, he was like, "Oh, this is so good." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You know what would be better? We have Korean barbecue inside." And I was just like, "That's great, Mark," because he has a lot of great ideas all the time. So, I was a little surprised and excited when 2 weeks later, he actually called me up and said, "Hey, Alice, I got us a taco truck." And since then, it just kind of took off.
How long did it take to revise the menu and iterate upon the menu until you got stuff that you're really happy with? And what are the best-selling items?
It took about a month, and it sucked because I couldn't taste anything because I was in Brooklyn and they were in California. But every day I got to see all the ingredients he put in, and so he would come over to my parents' house and would cook for us every single night until he got it right. So that process took a while. And then the best-selling menu items, I would say, are the short rib tacos, hands down, and the kimchi quesadillas, which was a surprise hit. Roy actually did it on the fly because he has ADD in the kitchen. Back then, we didn't know. Actually, now we have specials once a week. Every day, every week, it changes into a new special. But last time, it was like every night we had a new special and we wouldn't know the special until 20 minutes into service. He's like, "This is going to be your special," and that's basically how it happened. And that's how kimchi quesadillas happened too. And yeah, it was just a mistake, and everybody loved it, and they kept requesting it afterwards. It's like, "Oh, why don't we just add it to the menu?"
All right, well, thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thanks for having me.
Coming on the show. And what say we try some food?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, food. So this is their short rib tacos. We got 3 of them because I'm really hungry. And there's a slaw on top of there and some cilantro and some onions. And it's a magic, sort of like a magic sauce with the primary ingredient being magic. So let's give this a hit. Some lime. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. VendrTV is relocating to Los Angeles. They're super delicious, and there's so much going on. The meat is supple. It's very, very tender. It's not chewy in the least. Props on the tortillas. They are solid tortillas. They don't feel doughy and they don't feel too crispy. I love them. And then there's tons of like bright action going on. The cilantro is like right up at the top with the onions. And then the slaw has there's sort of a lot of spice going on here without being it's flavor spice. It's not heat spice, but it's really well balanced, savory, but it's also kind of fresh. I dig these things. They're kind of great. So these are the kimchi quesadillas. Kimchi is it's cabbage that gets pickled, and sometimes it's really spicy and sometimes it's a little more mild. In this case, I think it's kind of spicy. And there's Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese, and then it gets put inside of a tortilla and it gets pressed down, and there's some more of the magic chili sauce on top. So let's give this a shot. Wow. It's very interesting. It's nothing that I've ever had before. Normally kimchi for me is like a very light thing. It's something that maybe I'll have as like an appetizer, or you're sort of on the side, even to like cleanse my palate, or but never like with cheese and savoriness on top of it. So I kind of dig it. It's you get the like the spiciness of the kimchi, which is kind of healthy, and then that cholesterol on top of it. And I don't know, the kimchi kind of balances it out. It's a little bit of salvation in the bite. So that is Kogi BBQ, just the most delicious Korean Mexican fusion I've ever had. If you'd like to learn more about them, you can check them out online at kogibbq.com. And if you want to learn more about us or any of the trucks we cover, visit us online at vendr.tv. As always, I'm Dan Delaney, encouraging you to eat the street. See you next time. All over Los Angeles, dishing out, fuck, that's so truck all over Los Angeles, fuck, I can't say that. Ah. They tweet and truck all throughout Los Angeles, LA.